Did you know? Barbie's full name is Barbara Millicent Roberts. She made her debut in 1959 and has become one of the most iconic dolls in history. The Hawaiian shirt, often referred to as an aloha shirt, became popular in the 1930s. It gained international recognition after World War II when American soldiers brought them back from Hawaii as souvenirs. The automatic drip coffee maker, a staple in many households, was invented in 1954 by a German entrepreneur named Gottlieb Widmann. It marked a significant advancement in convenience for coffee lovers. The first pair of jeans was created by Levi Strauss in the 1870s for miners and laborers in California. The durable denim fabric made them ideal for rough work environments. The Frisbee's name comes from the Frisbee Pie Company, whose empty pie tins were used as flying discs by students in the 1940s. Horses are fast runners. The fastest recorded speed of a horse was around 55 miles per hour or 88.5 kilometers per hour, achieved by a thoroughbred named Winning Brew in 2008. The Volkswagen Beetle, also known as the Bug, was one of the best-selling cars of all time, with over 21 million units sold. It was in production for more than 65 years. That was until the late 1990s, when it was overtaken by the Toyota Corolla. Hot Wheels, the popular miniature cars, were introduced by Mattel in 1968 and were designed to be faster and sleeker than other toy cars of the time. The word window comes from the Old Norse words vindaga, wind-eye, showing how windows were originally meant to provide light and ventilation while keeping out the wind. The concept of using glass to cover openings dates back to ancient Roman times, although these early windows were not transparent but translucent. The first commercial yo-yos were made in the 1920s and were inspired by a Filipino toy called a lulul. Tigers have unique stripe patterns on their fur, much like human fingerprints. No two tigers have the same stripe pattern, making it possible to identify individuals based on their markings. The Hubble Space Telescope can capture images that are so sharp, it's as if you took a picture of a quarter in Washington, D.C. from New York City. Horses have a great memory. They can remember people, places, and experiences for a very long time, even if those memories are associated with strong emotions. The Etch-a-Sketch was invented by André Cassains, a French electrician, in the late 1950s. The sense of touch in the human hand is incredibly sensitive. The fingertips contain a high concentration of touch receptors, allowing us to distinguish textures and perceive fine details. Horses communicate using their ears and facial expressions. They can swivel their ears nearly 180 degrees to listen in different directions, and their facial expressions can convey a range of emotions. Coffee makers have found their way into space. Astronauts aboard the International Space Station use specially designed espresso machines that work in microgravity to enjoy a cup of coffee.